Hello students, Vaisal is here and today we will learn about class 7 and question number first. Okay, and it's exercise 1.1. So let's jump to the question. We start. First question is, write down a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. So it's a first question and part A. Okay, so you make a pair, okay, and whose sum is 7 minus 7. It's your choice. You any integers, plus integer, minus integer, you collect any integer and you sum those integer and get the answer is minus 7. Here I use minus 3 and minus 4 because minus integers always be add because same type of integers add and put sign as it is given in question. So minus 3 and minus 4, get the answer is minus 7. Okay, B part is a difference is minus 10. Difference, it means you make a pair like this. If you subtract any number to any number and you get the answer is minus 10. Okay, so here I put a minus 12 and minus 2 and put the sign of difference, and minus multiplication rule is if we multiply by same sign of integers, so we get the plus integer. So that's why minus is plus 2. So and here is a minus 12 and plus 2. Minus 12 and plus 2 is a different type of integers. Okay, so minus and plus we subtract first and put the sign of bigger integer, and bigger integer is 12. So that's why I get the minus 10. And it's your choice. You use any integers, like you here put minus 15 and minus 5, and that you get the answer minus 10. Okay, it's your choice. You put any integers here. Okay, sum is 0. Sum is 0 means you choose two integers of different sign because sum is 0, and positive integer and negative integer always be subtract. So you put one integer is negative and second is positive and you both them add and get the answer is 0. That's it. It is very easy question, and it's your choice. You put any integer here. Okay, next is exercise 1.2 and question number is 2. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Write negative integers pair. It means you both digit is negative. Okay, it means both integers is negative and her difference is 8 plus 8. So first I let the first integer is minus 2 and second is minus 10, and I put minus 2, and minus is always be plus, and plus minus integers always be subtract, and you subtract here minus 2 to 10 and get the 8. Okay, 8 is positive because bigger integer is plus, so that's why we get the plus integer 8. And second part say write a negative integer and positive integer whose sum is minus 5. That means you put a two integers of pair. First is negative and second is positive. So first is negative and second is positive, and you both them add and get the answer is minus 5. So I put here minus 7 and plus 2. Plus minus is always be minus, and plus minus get the minus 5. Okay, that's it. And and I say you put any integer. It's your choice, but condition is you get the only minus 5. Okay, and C say Write a negative integer and positive integer whose difference is -3. It means you write a one integer is negative and second is positive, and whose difference, it means like a one integer is -2 I suppose, and second is 1, and minus, it means difference, it means minus, and minus minus integer both sign same, and then add, and you place the signature, place the sign as it is given. Okay, that's it. It's too easy, and it's exercise, it's your choice, you use any integers. Okay, it's not a conditions, but it's only you follow here given a conditions like a negative and positive integer. Okay, that's it. And let's jump to the third question. Third question is in a quiz a team score. Okay, first team score is a -40, 10 and 0, and team B score is a 10, 0, -40 in a 3 successive round. It means it's a quiz in any school. Okay, and here is a team A score is -40, 10, 0, and team B score is a 10, 0, -40, and question say which team score more than. Can you say what the add integer any order? Okay, I explain you. First we add a total number of team A because the number is like an integer form because negative positive numbers. So first we use a bracket is because positive integers if we add, so we use a bracket, and then second step is solve the brackets. Okay, so -40 is -40, plus 10 is plus 10, and then we use a method of subtraction integers. First, because here is a plus minus, so plus minus is subtract, and then we put the signature of bigger integer, and bigger integer is a 40, so that's why I put here minus. And total B score is a total team score is a, you add all given marks, and first you write the integer form, and then you add, sorry, it's my mistake. Okay, so and then you add digits, 40 minus and 10, you get the -30. Okay, because plus minus integer, first you subtract and then you put the sign of same integer. Okay, the score of both the teams are same because both team score is -30 and -30. That's it. Yes, we can add the integers any order, it's our choice. We add integers any order. Okay, next is question number 4. Fill in the blanks, mark the following statement true. Here is a given us 5 questions. Okay, and here you use properties of integers. How can we add integers? So first is a commutative law additions, because if we write a -5, it's a starting and it's a last, it's our choice. We add the number like a -5 and -8, and if I put in the blank in -8 because equation is equal sign, so that's why we put a same integer different side. It means left hand side and right hand side we put the same of integers, and if it's a commutative law of additions. ठीक है, and then is a second part -53. What we add in fill up, and we get the answer is -53. So I put here 0, and 0 identity is a additive identity. Okay, adding a 0 to any integer, it's give the same value. Okay, and next is a +17, and if I put a -17, so I get the answer is 0. So it's identity additive inverse. Okay, and second is 13 plus 12. What the digit here missing? Here is a minus 7 missing, so that's why I put here minus 7, and its property is a associative law of addition. Or next is a minus 4 plus 15 plus 3. Whose digit missing here? Whose integer missing right hand side? It's minus 3, so I put minus 3, and it's a associative law of addition. Okay, that's it. Hope I clear everything, and if you have any doubt, so you drop your message in comment box. Bye bye.